The Deputy Chief Justice Raymond Zondo will now only tell us tomorrow about whether he'll recuse himself after an application brought by the former President, Jacob Zuma. Zondo postponed his judgment yesterday, saying he'll still deliberating. The Commission heard arguments by Zuma's advocate, Muzi Sekekane, this week on why the Deputy Chief Justice should step down as chair of the Commission. Zuma claims Zondo has been insensitive to him and has already decided on the former President's guilt of enabling state capture. Well, our reporter following the Zondo Commission for us, Tumaole Mohlaoli, joins me now. Tumaole, good afternoon to you. All right, another delay, but this also comes after a series of documents filed by the former President this afternoon.
Absolutely, Stephen, and these documents are basically affidavits which give credence to the former President Jacob Zuma's assertions that he has some information that would suggest and show that the Deputy Chief Justice Raymond Zondo, the chair of the Commission of Inquiry into State Capture, has a bias against him. Now, according to some of these documents, one of the things that he sought to basically dispel was the notion that they had no previous relationship, which he tried to address in the affidavit. And one of the most important things that also came out was the issue that he took task to the fact that when Deputy Chief Justice Raymond Zondo said that he didn't have any influence in terms of the Deputy Chief Justice Raymond Zondo's ascendancy in the judiciary, saying that in the 1990s Jacob Zuma was only an MEC. Now, he took task to this. In his affidavit, he says that although the chairperson seeks to diminish my role at the time, I was part of serious discussions in the country. During President Nelson Mandela's administration, the African National Congress was consulted on a wide range of issues regarding judicial appointments. One of the critical challenges at the time was that while there was a need to transform the judiciary, there was a shortage of black legal practitioners. Zuma then goes on to say that in his role as a senior ANC member, he was part of those deliberations. So Deputy Chief Justice Raymond Zondo cannot make the assertion that he had no role at all in his ascendancy to become, of course, the second most powerful judge in the country.
I'd have to scratch my head a little bit on this, but I think he was chair of the ANC at the time while he was an MEC. I think that was the position that he held.
That was the position he held at the time. So again, this is another move by the former President Jacob Zuma to try and cast aspersions to Deputy Chief Justice Raymond Zondo's version of things, to say that, wait a minute, it seems that you haven't been quite upfront with the Commission of Inquiry and as chair of the Commission of Inquiry with the nation as to exactly where this past relationship, how far it goes and how deep it extends.
We've all seen this movie, Battle before. This is all going to court anyway, isn't it, Tumaole?
This is all, that's how it looks. It's all going to court anyway. So we'll wait and see, firstly, because tomorrow at 10 a.m., Deputy Chief Justice Raymond Zondo will then have to give his side of things in terms of what he has to rule in terms of the application for his recusal. So that's the first step there, Stephen, but it seems that it's going to go the whole 9 yards.
Tumaole Mohlaoli, thanks very much indeed. Do appreciate it. Thanks for the update.